Hello sweet friends, hope you're doing well. Today I have extra video for you and I hope you will enjoy it. It is not technically crafting, but it has to do something with crafting. And I will actually be doing craft closet organization, plus I will be building a cabinet. So I really hope you will enjoy this video and let's go ahead and get started. So the company Wingley sent me this awesome cabinet. This is how it looks like. So Wingley actually means living better. They have all sorts of furniture that you can imagine, but I chose this cabinet because I do need something to organize my craft supplies. And as you can see, this cabinet doesn't have to be used only for pantry. It can be used for so many things. So I decided to use this one, and I'm going to show you now how I built it. So after I opened it, these are all the parts of the cabinet. At first it looked a little bit intimidating, but I actually sorted out the way it's supposed to be, and also I laid everything down to have a clear picture what I need to do. I did the same thing with the hardware. And here it is. Now, I will tell you one thing about myself. I love building things. I love creating new things, but I have never put the piece of furniture together. It is always my husband, and I'm over there to help him out, but I never did it on my own. And now my husband was busy. He couldn't help me, and I knew I had to do it. And I'm really, really glad I did it. It literally took me, you will see over here, I have different clothes because it took me 3 days. Just because my life is very busy. So I had pretty much like 15 minutes here, 20 minutes there. But at the end, it took me not more than 2 hours total from opening, laying everything down and putting everything together to finish it. So I think that is really, really good. The instructions are straightforward and I didn't have a problem to understand them. And I'm a person who does not like instructions. I don't like to read the instructions, but I had to. So you see over here, you need a drill pretty much, a screwdriver, and that's it. Like even the pages that says it requires 2 people, I did not need any help. I did everything on my own, and I'm so proud of myself. Anyway, so I'm talking about all this while you're watching how I did it. It's just basically, putting things together, following the steps. It was very, very easy to do. Now, another thing, I don't know if you know, I do not have a craft room. So I do have craft closets. I have 2 craft closets. So in one, I am keeping my Cricut supplies, and there's empty space that I decided to put this cabinet in, which will hold only the things that I use every time I craft. And you will see what that is. And then I have another closet where my craft supplies, like, picture frames or wooden pieces or signs from Dollar Tree, all kinds of things like that are. So that's why this particular, cabinet, I really needed it. So this is it. I finished it. Look how beautiful. It's just gorgeous. It's white. I love it. I love the hardware on it and the details. I don't know if you can see it on camera, but it is so, so pretty. But before we go on to the organizing part, I just want to introduce myself. If you're new, hi, welcome. I'm Jelena. I love crafting, doing DIY projects, and I can consider this one actually one of the projects. And on my channel, you can see a lot of rustic and farmhouse projects. Everything is on a budget. I'm a budget girl, and I really like to do trash to treasures, thrift flips. If something like that interests you, I would invite you to watch my videos if you like them enough, like them, and also if you're interested in joining my channel, click the subscribe button. It is completely free. Make sure you have a notification bell on so you don't miss any of my future videos. If you're on social media, I'm on Instagram, Pinterest, and Facebook. Come join me, say hi. And also I want to remind you that my regular upload times are Tuesdays and Fridays at 10 a.m. Central Standard Time. That sometimes changes if I participate in collaborations and challenges, but I always try to let you know in advance. Alrighty, so these are the bins. Some of them I had already for a long time. Some I bought at the Dollar Tree. Actually, a lot of them I bought at the Dollar Tree, and you can see the one that I made on my own in one of my previous videos. So first thing, of course, I cleaned the shelves. I wanted everything to be nice and clean before I start putting things in. Okay, so I am actually taking these mini drawers to put buttons and to put these mini bells and wooden cutouts and push pins, all kinds of little things. And I really like these. I think I'm going to purchase more when I go to the Dollar Tree. They're very, very convenient for little things. I don't like them, just laying around. Now in a drawer, I'm putting very shallow tray, and I'm putting all my stencils in that. There is also box with all kinds of shapes of beads. And after that, what I like to do when I organize things, I like to lay first empty boxes on my shelves just to see how everything will looks. And if I need to move things around, I move them around until I'm happy the way it looks like. After that, I am starting to fill them up because now I see how things will look like. I can tell, how much space I have on each shelf, and to put things that make sense to be together on one shelf, if that makes any sense what I just said. And you will see what I did in just a minute, how I actually put everything together. And like I said, most of these bins are either old or from the Dollar Tree. If you're lucky to, snatch some of those from the Dollar Tree, do it because they're really, really good. Alrighty, so this is how it looks empty. I'm very happy. I always go with neutral tones, as you can, as you noticed in my videos. Alrighty, in one of the bins, I'm putting all my glue guns. After that, I am putting all my tools. So as you can see, crocodile, wood burning tool, pliers, heat gun. After that, in another one, I'm putting all my glue sticks. So all this is going to go on one shelf. Okay, after that, I am starting to put my paint. So in one bin, I'm putting chalk paint, and then in the other one, I will put Mod Podge and all the waxes and stains. And then in the back, because I don't use that as often, I will put all my acrylic paints. Now, I don't really color coordinate these things. I really separate them by function, let's say. I just like my labels to be facing me. I don't know if that's my OCD or just something that I like to do, just to see the name of the color. I don't know, but that's how I do it. And then over here in this bin, I'm going to put all the tapes, glues, and everything that I use often. Now in the bin behind, I didn't put anything currently because I didn't have it, but most likely I will put my large dowels over there. Alrighty. Now I skipped a lot of organizing because it's just to repeat itself, but this is how it looks like full. And I will show you shelf by shelf. So over here, beads, sanding blocks, my brushes, and my scissors. Then over here, glue guns, glue sticks, and all my tools, as you can see. And then on the left side, I had 3 mini bins, actually buckets, and I put loose things over there. This one you already saw when I organized it. I think it looks so pretty. I love organizing things. Okay, drawer, you also saw what I put. Now over here on the bottom, there's some craft sticks, larger ones and smaller ones over here, and just some dowels that I had on hand that are not in a package. Now over here in the middle, I put all those small things in those plastic containers. Now over here you see it's almost empty, and I'm glad there's room to improve, room to grow. Over here there's just the pieces of wood or dowels or anything like that that I saved. Over here, as you can see, in one bin I have all my jute twines. Then in the other one are burlap ribbons. Then in the big one on the bottom there are some ribbons that I don't really use often, and then on top are ropes and jute raffias. So this is how it looks like. I absolutely love how it turned out. Now I have everything in one space that I'm gonna use on a daily basis for crafting. Like this is, as you can see, something that I really use all the time. And then now that it's done, I just put it in my closet, And that's it. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed this video. And don't forget to go ahead in my description box to check out this particular cabinet, and also other furniture and other pieces of, other cabinets that this company has. I'm going to have linked in the description box. So you can check it out. Tell me in the comments down below, what do you think? Do you like these type of videos? Maybe I can put it once in a while when the cleaning, when I'm doing organizing for maybe spring cleaning, or before Christmas, or at the beginning of the year. Just tell me in the comments down below. But this is not going to be a regular occurrence. This is just something like extra video for you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I will see you in my next video. Bye, guys.